Just kidding. So, welcome to this channel. My name is Istok, and I want to talk a little bit why I decided to finally start this channel. It wasn't easy, and I wanted to do it for like more than 5 years. Got a website, everything, and wrote scripts and everything, and I started a few videos you can see from before, and but I never really proceeded and took it further. So what happened now that I decided to finally start this is, as you see, crazy times happening, and I simply saw that there was absolutely urgent to, there's people like me, similar people, and that know that there's something not right, and I don't mean it in this like woo-woo way. You can look around. What's happening right now. It's not normal. I'm talking about the virus. And what's happening. It looks like it's gonna start bringing the economy down. It's already started. Things are very fast today. Exponentially. So I started to see that there was things happening in the world that you usually in a normal day life you don't notice, right? You are too involved into chasing money, relationships, momentary fleeting pleasures, and which you can label as your life. But I've noticed that if you don't go deeper, and what I mean by that is like deeper into understanding what's really happening in the world. Now, inside of you, amongst people in the world. Because I tell you this, there are some people that are very in touch what's happening. And I'm talking about powerful groups of people who have a lot of power, financial, political influence, and so on, that have certain agendas, right? And as I see the virus happening and how the governments react, the banks, all the institution organizations, I can see that there are some agendas happening that are maybe not the best for you. And when I say maybe, I am pretty much certain, But nevertheless, I don't want to go into to conspiracy theory, it's a simple reality, Obviously, certain people have more money, they live certain reality that is much more different than from a normal person. And they make certain decisions that influence you. Through the media, through the way how things are, legislation, rules, and so on. You can just look at China, what's happening with this social credit point system. That's one thing. The second thing is also the reason why I started this channel. Like I've seen everywhere I look, there's some sort of agendas, manipulations. Now this is happening in a broader sense, but the people that are doing it the most are the most selfish people, and they are considering their only their perspective, without any looking into consequences and what it means for others. And then you end up living in a world of being like almost like a slave, controlled. So I don't want that. So I decided also I'm gonna stop with all the marketing bullshit. I'm gonna, not that I ever started it, but I've seen that's what's happening around. Always influencing the emotions, get the most hits on YouTube. Always some sort of manipulating, so people can do their own ways of how things should be in the world. I always hated that. I really hated it. So I'm not gonna try to pull any cheap tricks on you. This is me. All I'm gonna do is like give you my research. Obviously, it's gonna be colored with my perspective, but because I'm such a, you know, the truth actually means a lot to me because it liberates, you know. And some people know what that means, and some people don't, you know. But it really it's means a lot, you know. So I do my own best research. Obviously, you'll do yours. This is just some tips, some suggestions, some recommendations of sources and people that I think they are doing a good job of showing the world what's really happening and basically how you can make better decisions, you know, and then have a better life from it, you know. So anyway, this channel is going to be about that, and I'm going to be posting many things that I find are useful, and then you can decide if you want to take on board, and you decide what you want to do with it. But I know what I'm going to do, so part of it is this. So again, thank you for watching this. I'm do my best to provide valuable stuff to you. Okay, thanks.